play the thing. I can't find it. Oh my goodness, there it is. All right, so welcome back. Turning the Wheel, The Adventures of the Golden Company in Rapanathuk, 5th edition, published by Frog God Games. The company defeated an ancient and evil fallen undead paladin guy, despite being almost immediately annihilated. They then slept in his tomb, like you do. Only one of them was creeped out by it, and then they attempted to leave the dungeon after Clarion's map proved to be somewhat misleading. They got lost. They fought some more stuff. Eventually, they found their way up to the entrance where they came in, and turns out that's the entrance only hole into Rapanathuk. They were unable to exit, and that is where the company will start off again.
Well, it looks like we're just running right into a dead end here. Oh, Mithra. I guess we're going to have to get in formation and go back yonder.
Back to the river.
Well, we theorized going into the river and making a boat and all that, but it seems mighty dangerous.
Well, there was tunnels leading away. There was tunnels leading away from the river that we could try first, and then last resort is the river.
Let's just make a raft. I can, get you guys to safety.
Let's do it! Raft time!
Okay. I assume you're going to have 626 make the raft?
Beep. That means yes. I'll make a raft.
Give me a check to see how long it takes you to make a raft. It shouldn't take you, since you have nails and 2x4s, all that long to make something that'll float in the water. You being a accomplished artificer.
Yep. Intelligence check or?
So it will be a tools check, but you are an artificer, so you always have the proper tools through a magical ability.
Yep.
And then it could be an intelligence check, or it could be whatever you think is the best way. Like if you're like, oh, I need to bend these, it could be strength. There's lots of ways to make a boat,
Oh, yeah, true. But I think 626 knows his limits when it comes to strength, so he would guide his friends with his knowledge to help him build the boat as a team, because we have some really strong people.
Right.
And then I would tell them where to put the nails and how to hold it.
I would guide you in the name of me through...
An intelligence tools check fits.
Plus D4.
And I only get proficiency if I'm proficient with those tools, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And plus the D4 with the guidance of Mithra for an 18.
All right, so it takes you 2 hours to make the boat. During that time, you guys do notice that occasionally some very small people who are sort of scurrying from the area where you came up before, like if you're going down, you might come in. But whenever you guys look at them, You guys look so powerful that they just run away. Like they keep checking you out to see what you're doing and see if you've left, but they don't appear interested in fighting you.
But
Keep
what if we want to be
light spells up.
friends?
And watch the perimeter with some light.
All right, so then the raft is constructed.
At this point, Mr. World, what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip off my armor until I get down to just a breastplate.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it in a bag. And I'm going to keep a close eye on that bag.
Are you putting it in a bag, or are you putting it in like magical bags of holding that your party has that are very secured to your artificer?
Till the artificer drowns like an anchor.
Now, should we hop on the boat, or should we try to follow these like little people?
Well, we already built the boat.
By the light of Mithra, this boat will take us to salvation.
Is it like a square raft, rectangular raft? Do we have to formation on the raft?
It's like a rowboat.
I'll tell you, little buddy 626, this is such a fine creation that you put together here. You have a real genius with your craft.
Beep.
Okay, what other preparations are you making before getting on to the boat?
Well, did we make any oars or sticks or anything like that? Because we're definitely going to need some oars.
Mm-hmm.
I found this rock.
We should have more oars than we need to, just in case.
Do we have extra 2x4s?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have
Chop
many
off some
2x4s that can be quickly carved into like something that can serve as a pole, basically.
That's what we do.
Should we make an anchor?
I am the anchor.
Okay. And we should probably have just some loose ropes and shit all tied around this thing just in case we need to tie up against something in case, some kind of underground
Don't-
waterfall.
Hey, don't we have a thing of water breathing?
You
Squid
do.
has that. Squid has that.
Okay, Squid, you're wearing full plate though too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You hold on to that.
Loose
Mr.
ropes are a good idea.
Mr. World, the penalties for wearing plate mail are it's like disadvantage to,
There's disadvantage on your swim checks, yep.
but just wearing a breastplate is not disadvantage.
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. That's where I'm going with that.
I'll have to go look at the breastplate rule, but I'm pretty certain that it does not have that rule.
Yeah, I'm certain. All right, good party members. One for all for one. I'll be there for you.
I'm going to tie a rope around myself, and then if I fall in, people can pull me up.
Yeah, keep the ropes handy. Keep a dagger handy next to you so you can cut a rope in case you get tied up underneath.
I'm going to follow 66's lead and tie a rope to myself, too. Fortune favors the bold.
I don't know if you want to be tied to the boat like that, though. What if the boat goes off and we need to get on and you tied yourself to the boat?
Well, I cut the rope, but if I fall in, you could pull me back up with your big,
I
strong
will.
muscles.
Keep your dagger handy.
Ha
Do you have a dagger, Cher?
Pretty sure I do. I should.
If you don't, I have a dagger.
I do. Good. Always take
Okay.
a dagger.
I will karate chop the rope with my
Okay.
thunder gauntlets.
But then what if you punch
Thunder,
yourself?
thunder wave the raft.
Rob, as I read this, I think that we are both legacy ruling something up. I don't think that wearing this armor costs you anything in swimming.
Full plate?
Yeah.
All right, I'm wearing my full plate then.
Looking through the rules on the armor page and the rules for swimming, there is nothing that indicates that if you're proficient in armor, that you're less able to swim in it.
That's amazing.
I guess it's maybe because there's those strength requirements now.
My guess is this because heroes can swim in their armor.
What? Oh, that's not right. You drown like in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Obviously.
As soon as
Obviously.
your toe touches the water, you drown.
Just dead. You're just dead. No chance to rescue. But let's go on the raft and quit teetotaling around here. Let's get rafted.
Let's go.
All right, who is going to be the pilot of the raft?
Me.
Squid.
All right, I need
Yes.
you to make a vehicles ships check.
Okay, what what attribute do I
Describe to me how your character pilots the boat, and I will tell you.
I guess with a gondola stick or with do we have oars?
Oh yeah, we made like 7 oars.
Then with oars.
Okay, so oars would be how you power the ship, certainly. And so somebody can give you the help action, and you'll have advantage on that. But how are you steering the boat so that
With
you
the
don't?
oars.
Okay, so you're just steering with just the oars. You're not using a pole or anything.
Yeah, if you're at the back of the boat with the oar, you can turn the boat. If you're in
Yeah.
the front of the boat, you can't turn the boat.
Yeah.
The back of the boat is
Okay.
where the boat gets turned.
Okay.
Have you ever been boating?
Yeah, but like canoeing, which you just paddle harder on the one side.
No.
Have you been in a rowboat?
Stop. just stop now.
Rob likes dragging paddles. It's fine.
So is
I
that
got-
I
like
got a
Rookie
J stroke,
canoeist.
dude. I got a J stroke.
so is it like strength?
Yeah, strength
Okay.
of it.
Then I'm gonna just use athletics for that purpose. 19?
Okay. So you are able to pilot the boat down through the twisting and narrow thing, but you notice that this river is taking you downwards. It is very clear as you go through this river that the direction that you end up taking is down.
We're going.
I start
deeper.
laughing.
Eventually, the river, after coming through and being guided through like some rapids and through the darkness that fortunately your pilot is able to see in, you come out into an area where strong evil is emanating.
Oh god.
Particularly those of you who are holy can feel it throughout this area. But the river opens up into a large cave that's about 15 feet deep north to south and 35 feet wide east to west.
Did we just go down the well?
As you guys come through that river, you eventually come out and you see six strange creatures that you have never seen before.
Can you describe them to us, Mr. World?
I don't know if I get a description of what they look like, but they are large beasts that have hooves and wicked fangs. They look vaguely gnoll-like, but they are huge. Like very large, sort of dog-like beasts that live here. And as you come turning the corner and you see them, it's very clear that they see you as well. I'm going to need you guys to roll initiative.
Does this room open up at all, Mr. World?
There is a door in. There is a tunnel. The river continues and passes through the north wall. You came in sort of for the northeast corner. It just like loops, and then sort of on the other side of the room on the north wall, it continues curving and continues. And then there is a passage in the southwest corner that leaves.
And that's a dry corridor.
Yes.
So we're going in like a body of water through an area.
Yeah, and so this is very narrow. Like your raft is sort of like scraping along here.
Okay.
It's like still deep and cut, but like the river is like 3 or 4 feet across here.
So we can literally jump off.
Yes.
Or we could just keep going past these fools and go even deeper.
What's the fun of that?
What do you think?
To the bigger ones.
Bring them the light of Mithra.
To the depths, brothers!
They're obviously demons.
They must be cleansed.
All right, who's above 20?
Oh god, I got a 1.
All right, nobody's above 20. Who's above 15? Okay. Who's above 10? Great. You guys are.
Did you roll
super-
for Sean, too?
Yeah, he got a 7.
I did not roll for Sean.
I rolled for Sean. Did you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to figure out. All right. So
There's a deathly silence.
who is above a 6?
Sean.
Because the second group of these is a 6. So Sean is before 6.
And Pisty, she has 8.
It's
I'm
the
a 6 as well.
I am a 6 also.
I'm a
8
1.
Pisty. 7 Sean. Buster is
6.
6. What's your dexterities, those of you who also got 6s?
11.
14.
And then what did you get, Chair?
4.
All right. So 3 of these things go before anybody goes at all. And the first thing they do is you can tell they smelled you sort of coming because you can see them sniffing the air. And then one of them leaps onto your boat with you, and its hooves, sort of scatter. And it attacks Buster. And it attempts to bite him and gets a 17.
Nah.
And then it strikes him twice with its hooves, attempting to knock him off the boat. Once getting a 10 and once getting a 26.
Oh, this is a 26 hit.
You will take 13 bludgeoning damage from its hooves. And I do not recall whether you changed your shield or not. I know you talked about it, but I did not check.
I don't know. Did we? Did
You
anyone
sh- you
take the
should s-
repulsion?
You should still have the repulsion shield. I took
Yeah,
the
because I don't.
newest +1 shield.
Yeah, because I mean it's the same. So, bye bye. Knock it back 15 feet.
Is there any rule about size of creatures for your shielding?
Reaction 15 feet. Let me go into the artificer page here real quick, because it doesn't say on my character sheet. Fusions. Locate. Repulsion shield. Creature. While holding it, the wielder can use a reaction immediately after being hit by a melee attack to expend one of the shield's charges and push the attacker up to 15 feet away. Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't say.
So you push it
anything.
15 feet away back. Its hooves scrabble on the ground, but two of its fellows charge forward. One of them attacking Sean the same way. First, it attempts to bite, and then it attempts to kick him twice. The bite is a 14.
Miss.
Is that one within 5 feet of me?
No.
Oh, wait, no, I already used the reaction. Sorry.
Yeah. Next, hooves is 23,
Hit.
and then 20.
Hit.
And this is a bonus for you guys' day, if I recall correctly. So he cannot take any dice off with that. So he takes hit by 2 hooves. The first of which does 14 bludgeoning damage, and the second of which does 13 for a total of 27 bludgeoning damage.
Ugh.
Then the other one is attacking Chair Dawson. The bite is an 11, and then a 22 with its hooves, and then an 18 with its hooves.
The 22 lit.
And that one will do 8 bludgeoning damage. And it is then Pisty's turn.
Okay. So how many people other than the 2 that just got hurt were missing health from anything prior to that? None?
That
Yeah,
sounds
they're all
correct.
100%.
We had just taken a long rest, so we should be good.
Oh, we did
Oh.
long rest.
Well, you
Yeah,
fought
we're
some
totally-
easy stuff after a long rest.
Oh
bonus.
yeah, but I don't think I did use Pisty's stuff. I just did cantrips for those ogres, I believe.
Okay.
Roll the tape back.
And then
Oh,
change.
she was using guiding bolts against the ogres. So she did use some spell slots.
Yeah, but my pack spells, I usually use those and they come
We
back.
had definitely would have taken a short rest while Homie was.
Yeah. Okay. So, Buster, are you still having a death wish, or do you want some heals or not?
I've never had a death wish, but I'm good for now. I'm only down
Okay.
10.
So I guess I'm gonna guiding bolt this guy for the next guy behind me then. So, the one that just attacked my friend, I guess. So 21 to hit.
21 hits.
All right, so that is 16 damage and then advantage to the next guy.
Okay, Sean is next.
Ah! Strike me down, I will rise again. He does the disengage movement and takes to the air.
So there's not very high ceilings in this level,
Uh,
and these things are huge. So he's not going to be able to get away by flying.
yeah, you know what? He's not going to be. They probably have reach too. Okay. He's gonna. Okay. Now that the one has been knocked back, could he get a line of 2 of them in a row?
So there's 6 of them in this room, and as you know, the room's not that big. Yes, he can probably get several of them in a line.
All right. He's going to hit the. He's going to throw the javelin of lightning
Okay.
at as many as he can hit in a line.
Okay.
This doesn't make sense. It says hit +2.
So he still has to hit the one. He has to hit his target with it.
But shouldn't his
Javelin uses strength.
Oh damn. Oh god, why does he have this? Okay. Well, let's roll it up. 8, 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, but it still becomes a thing, a lightning bolt. And those in the line must make a DC 13 dexterity throw.
Okay. Okay, so yep, I had 3 of them in his line. 2 of them made the save, 1 did not.
Okay, 4d6, 6. 14 on a failed save, 7 on a 7 on a pass. And then it doesn't hit the guy at the end and does 46 lightning. Okay. All right, that's Sean Connery's turn.
Next up is Buster. If you guys do not get off the boat, you will continue on down the boat, just so you're aware.
You mean continue on down the river, right?
Yeah. You go wherever this river goes.
Well, good thing we have an anchor. So there's one's right next to us though on the boat now, right?
Yeah. Well, they attacked you from the shore, but they could easily get on the boat when the boat continues.
Oh, they're still on the boat, or they're still on the shore.
Yeah, they're
reaching
huge.
over
They
on
don't need to
the
come
boat.
all the way onto the boat to attack you now.
Got
But
it.
Sean also just got off the boat to line up his javelin.
Okay, so there's room to get up there. So I will get up to them and in the middle of them, and I will punch 2 of them.
Okay.
So they can't hit us. And if I could only hit them with a 12.
Does not hit.
What about a 16?
Does hit.
Okay. That one will take 9 damage and have to fight me in the Thunderdome.
Okay, the other 3 now go, and seeing that you have gotten off of the boat and look like easy prey, they will descend upon Buster, leaping on him. The bite misses, 24 hits, 12 misses. Buster will take 10 bludgeoning damage, and then is he going to use his reaction or no?
Since they're on me, yeah, I'll knock that one back too.
Okay. And then the next one will attempt to bite you. 27, 18, 24. So that 27 hits. And I need a different dice. The bite does 16 damage to you. And then the trampling does 14 damage to you. Buster is just being piled upon by this thing. The last one will also bite him, doing 13 damage.
And Buster's unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
And then he is trampled underfoot to take a death save. Fail. Then it is Squid's turn.
All right, I'll jump off the boat. I'll go up to the closest one and attack him twice. All right, what does her AC?
You gotta tell me what you get.
17 and a
17 hits.
26.
26 hits.
All right. Eight, 13, 26 points of damage. And then I'm going to use my action surge to do 2 more attacks.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Yes.
Does he look wounded?
Not particularly.
Oh, that sucks. How about 15?
15 hits.
All right. What about a 10?
No.
Seven plus 5. 12 more points of damage.
Okay.
That'll be all I can do.
Sure.
Me? Can I wiggle myself in between my friends and these giant beastly goatee men and get off the boat?
Yeah, there's lots of places you can step off to get off of the boat.
Can I get to a certain
Oh,
place? Oh, do you want to do that too, Squid? I'm sure, because you forgot.
He already got off the boat. He said he did.
Okay.
Real quick, that was with the sword of wounding, so they can't
Yep.
like.
I assume you're using that sword unless you say otherwise.
If I could get within 15 feet of all of them? Question mark.
The room is not super big, so you could go into the middle of the room. Yeah.
We'll do that, and we'll just do a little spirit guardians and put some flamey babies up in the air. When they start their turn, they make wisdom 15 saves.
They don't have to make it right away.
No, when they start the turn or enter the zone. So
Gotcha.
when they start, they'll take it, and I will.
Well, they're entering the area now because you cast a spell.
Well, go ahead and take the saves then. And I will roll 3d8 radiant damage.
What's your save DC?
15 wisdom.
Okay.
That's 17 damage if they fail.
17 damage is what you roll.
Yes, if they fail. And then half if they succeed. Waiting for you to slide your abacus around is riveting.
Yeah, it does take some time to do all those damages out. And then it is the top of the round. And those three that jumped at you initially now yelp in attempts to get away. The one that was hit by the sword of wounding
They'll
takes
take
the
their saves
damage.
again.
Mr. World, I got skipped.
What was yours?
My initiative was 1, a natural
Oh, that
1.
is your turn.
Did these are these demons?
No, they just seem like they're very large bestial things.
Okay. Is there one that is okay? Sister Pisty is how close to me?
I think she stepped just off the boat. She didn't go very far.
And they are within her range.
Yeah, they're big. Like these things take up most of the
Yep.
room, but there's places where you can stand that,
All right,
you're
I'm jumping
jostling and fighting with them.
I'm going to jostle my way right in there between Pisty and these things. I'm going to take the rope from the boat that I've been clearly saying how important it was to me. I'm going to run up there. I'm going to try to tie it around one of the beasts' arm.
Okay, make an athletics check to grab a hold of the beast.
Oh, no. Nah. 7.
What'd you get?
7.
You are unable to grab a hold of the beast.
All right. And now I draw my sword.
Okay. Then top of the round, they make their saves. All right. Roll your damage, Mr. Spirit Guardian's boy.
Yes. Well, I'm not mommy, but Ghost Knife. Yeah. Do you want to sit with me now? Poopy boy? I didn't realize I was unmuted, but I have a baby now, so whatever.
But it is, how much damage did you do?
20 damage if they fail.
Okay. All right. One of them, the one that was hit by the sword of wounding, yelps, disengages, and flees off elsewhere into the dungeon. The next one will attack Squid. The bite is a 15, which does not hit. A 22, which does hit. And so 2 22s from the hooves will both hit. Doing 13 bludgeoning damage twice, so 26 bludgeoning damage. The last one will attack Alabaster, who attempted to grab it. The bite gets a 20. Does that hit you with your breastplate version?
Oh no, I took the. I didn't do.
Oh,
the
you did the full
breastplate
plate because there was nothing.
Oh yeah. There's no advantage to it.
A 16 doesn't hit you,
Nope.
and a 16 doesn't hit you. So you
Nope.
are not hit at all by the other two. And it is Pisty's turn.
So Buster is down.
Yes.
Okay.
Taking a nap.
All right. So I'll fix you, Buster. Okay.
Happy beep.
I'm gonna send my little friend Woodhouse to go sit on Buster to punch him in the face and say, "It's not your day to die," and you're gonna get some healings back of 9. You're welcome.
Yay.
You are not dead since you don't have a death wish.
Yay.
And I'm just going to stay behind Clarion, Mr. World.
Okay. It is then Sean Connery's turn.
Sean Connery lines up a Thorn Whip. Uh, 17
Hits.
Nice. 7 points damage. And he tries to yank one into the water. He
Okay.
pulls him. It can only be a large or smaller though.
It's too big to be pulled by his thorn whip.
Okay, he just
They're
whips it. Though.
huge.
He whips it good.
Take that.
It is then Buster's turn.
I'm surrounded by them, right?
Yep, and you see a little imp on your chest.
I am going to cast Blur and hope I don't die.
Okay.
And then I will bonus action and throw my shield up.
Okay.
And then I will punch anything that attacks my friends with my reaction when it happens. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. The Lucrata who were piled on top of you
Must make their wisdom saves.
must make their wisdom saves.
Or take 18 damage.
They all three fail those wisdom saves.
Nice. Pow, pow, pow. Just a bunch of fairies with torches hitting them in the head.
We're blessed.
But then will, ignoring the thing that they think they've killed, will one of them will snap at the imp. 11 misses, and then race and try to kick Clarion in the chest. 22 and then a critical hit.
22 misses.
You will take 10, 12, 17 damage from the critical hit as he runs over, scrabbling on the rough stone. His hoof catches you right in the nads.
Oh!
Party foul.
You found my weak point. You lose your man card, though, mister.
The next one, seeing Chair hands wide in the middle of this room, will attempt to bite him.
I'm going to do warding flare on this, so disadvantage, please.
15, and then a hoof. 16, and then hoof. Lowest is 19. Does that hit Chair?
Not anymore with my +1 shield.
Okie dokie.
Can I make my sentinel attack against one of them?
Yeah,
Does 15 hit?
it does.
5 points of damage.
Okay, and then the last one will, now that it sees you having stood up and hit something, it notices you again and will attempt to bite you and stomp you to death. And the highest number it rolled was at 18, which I happen to know misses 626.
Yep. All with disadvantage now with blur.
I didn't even roll with disadvantage and they didn't hit you.
That's-
Squid.
All right, the one trying to kick 626 while he's down, man. That ain't cool. I'm gonna attack him. Oh God. How about a 14?
14 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna use my Orcish Fury.
Okay.
Ooh. 19 plus 5, 24 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind myself.
Okay.
And that'll be all.
Chair.
Any of those look particularly hurt?
You guys have now, other than the one that was really hurt and was wounded by the sword and ran away, there's another one that attacked. I don't remember who it attacked this turn. I think Squid. That is pretty hurt. The rest all, and then the one that he just attacked seems equally hurt to that one. The rest of all mostly just been hurt by your spirit guardians.
All right. Well, that's what they're for. We'll do a Sacred Flame on one of the super hurt ones. Probably the one that's closer to Buster. Because he's
Okay.
downish. So Dex 15, please.
It rolled a 19 on the dice.
Well,
Unfortunately.
that'll do it. All right. Two.
Alabaster.
In the name of Mithra, you shall stand judgment at this point. Shing, shing. Here comes 17 hit.
Yes.
5 damage. Second strike. Hit. This computer can't even keep up with my rolling. 8 damage.
Kadoki. Is then the beginning of the turn. You hear a scream of pain off in the dungeon somewhere.
The sword of wounding doing its work.
And then the other one will make a save.
Wisdom saves. Oh, only 9 damage on that one.
Okay, this one will attempt to bite and stomp on Squid some more. Bites a 13, stomps a 9, and then a 19, which I think is Squid's armor class.
Yep.
And that will do 14 damage to Squid. The other one will once again attack Clarion. Locked in battle. No hits. Pisty.
Okay, so doing a thing. Clarion, you're by me, and I know you took that crit.
I have so many hit points still.
Oh yeah, you have your own healing too, right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine.
Okay, good. So the one that attacked Clarion is gonna get smacked because he really pissed me off. I don't like it when you hurt my friends. And so let's see if we hit them. 24 to hit.
Hits.
All right, so Woodhouse is gonna fly up and shit all over this man for 34 inflict wounds damage.
Okay.
He's gonna shit all over.
Shot. And Sean, through his passive perception, can see that the boat is floating away down the river.
Oh man, we gotta get it. I want to secure this boat. Is it Sean Connery's initiative?
Yeah, it's his turn.
All right, he's gonna dart off. Yeah, forget the boat.
So he's
huh?
already next to the river, right? Because his plan was thinking he could pull this thing into a river.
Yeah.
So he can see the boat right in front of him is just sort of like rattling, and you guys knocked it around a bunch and it bounced off the sides of the water here. But now that you guys haven't been on it in a bit, it's sort of smoothing out and moving downstream.
All right, forget the boat. All right, Sean Connery's going to turn around and does anybody need healing? Okay.
I'm down.
Keep.
He's down.
Okay.
I'm down 28. I think 66 is way worse.
Down 50.
Wow. Okay, Sean Connery will do a bold move and get down in there with 626 and cast Cure Wounds. 3d8 plus 3.
He's casting a high level cure wounds.
4. Oh god, it sucks though. 4. Come on. 10. 13 hit points.
Okay. Then it is 626's turn.
Okay.
Oh
Still a
wait,
couple
Mr.
up.
World, I'm sorry.
Wait.
Can I do a shillelagh as a bonus action?
Yes.
All right, and then this poor thin birdman is down in the mix trying to heal 626, and then looks up and the shillelagh flies out right into the balls of one.
Whirls his staff up between some thing's legs.
Oh, nice roll too. 22.
Hits.
All right. Nice maximum damage. 11 damage.
Okay, Buster.
Shillelagh coming at you.
I will double punch the one that just got shillelagh'd.
Fucking shillelagh.
24 to hit.
Hits.
10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, 4 damage. Rolled 1. Good deal.
Don't punch him too hard, Buster.
Yeah,
So those
I
ones now
lightly
need-
caress his back.
Save against Spirit Guardians. They all three pass their saves, but they will still take some damage.
Yeah, so the total will be 14, so 7.
The one that you guys all just ganged up upon groans in pain from the sort of wounding. But then you see the black dash that like you left in his body fade away, and then he disengages and runs away into the dungeon. The other two will both attack Squid. Bite 22, hoof 14, hoof 17, bite hits, doing 12 damage. Bite, hoof, hoof. First two hits. Bite does 15 damage. Hoof does 14 damage. And it is then Squid's turn to hit back. There are 4 remaining in the room.
You mean make a death save?
Oh, you're down? So, yep. Then you make a death save.
Nope.
Chair.
Oh dear. We'll do a healing word on Squid. Do as a bonus. A D4 plus 4. So.
Ooh, I messed up. up.
Oh.
Can I go back?
Go back. Taking my spell back.
Okay.
You're not dead? Good.
I'm not dead because I'm an orc.
Oh, yeah, you're at 1 hit point.
Yeah, and I immediately get to react and hit the one that knocks me down. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Six plus 5. 11 points of damage to that one. Alright, I'm almost down, guys.
Chair. You guys hear a familiar roar from Squid, similar to what he did when battling the undead villain, Sarasek. But he roars and buries his sword in the chest of the thing which had gored and stomped upon him.
He's not dead, right?
No.
Alright. 2 more attacks. Alright, an 11 and a 20.
1 hit. And do you wound once per turn or once per round? With your sword.
I think once per hit is like...
It's limited in some way. It's not once. It stacks, but there is a limit on how often it can stack, and I don't remember whether it's
That's
turn
a
or round.
2.
I thought it was
Oh
round.
crap! I didn't even start doing this. So
I've remembered that, and I've been rolling it, so you don't gotta worry about that.
Okay.
That has been the screams of pain because that's how we did it last week when you weren't here. So that's how Rob knew what it was.
No, it has to make DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Once per turn. So yep. So that ends all the stacks. So your hit that time also will be a wound because your other one was on their turn.
Okay.
So that one has 2 potential wounds things.
So 14 more points of damage.
Okay.
Have you been rolling the necrotic?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Chair's turn. That's what I was talking about when there's like a scream of pain down in the dungeon somewhere, because that was one you would hit with that sword before.
How? There's 4 left in this room because 2 ran away, right?
Yes.
We haven't killed any of them. How? What's the sense? Is it almost dead? Do I waste a spell slot on it?
Your boy Squid has 1 hit point.
Yeah, well, he's going to die no matter what healing I do if he gets hit again. So, inefficient. You could just get back up when I do it again. But I mean, is it bleeding from the eyes? Is it about to die?
So you guys have really only fought 3 of them. One of them is not really that injured. Those other ones do seem like they're pretty damaged. You're uncertain what the break point is for them running.
Some kind of break point. Scorching Ray is 3 rays. We'll do an old. There's 3 hurt ones.
Yep.
Right, and one. So we'll do a Scorching Ray. We'll fire a Scorching Ray at each of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just going for it.
Getting them running. So let's see here. Not a D12. It's actually a hit I have to make. So a 13, a natural 20, and a 1. So that's 8.
1 hit.
So the natural 20 is 46 at least. So 10 damage, 10 fire damage.
Okay. Alabaster.
Can I? Oh no. Squids is
Oh, what do
down
you want to
yet.
do?
Healing word is a bonus action, but it's not. Oh, it's also another spell.
But your other spell was not in.
Right. It's
Cantrip
gotta be
that took
a
one action.
cantrip. Yeah. Okay. And healing word, he would have died with a hit anyway. So all right, we're good.
Well, you can cast higher level healing words, but yeah.
So brother Squid is on the ground, or no, he's
Nope.
barely alive, right?
He roared.
So, Pisty, will you be able to get to him before they go again?
So 3 of them are in initiative before me, but I don't know which of those 3 are 2 that ran away.
They ran one of them from those.
Yeah, so there's 2 that are ahead, but I don't know who they're attacking because I know one was focused you.
They're attacking Alabaster.
That they're on you. So I
All
should
right,
be.
well, I'm
If
just
he
gonna
goes
keep.
down, I can. It doesn't matter if he goes down. I got him anyway.
All right. I'm just gonna keep fighting these things.
They'll also take Spirit Guardian's damage each time they activate. So keep attacking.
11.
Though the 2 fighting you, Rob, have both been injured. Those are 2 of the ones that you guys have like occasionally all been attacking. 11 does not hit.
All right, a 24 does hit.
Yep. The one that hit you in the balls still?
Yep. Yeah, you can't do that. I got a lot of business to do with that. 6 damage normally, and then I'm going to hit it with a smite in the name of Mithra.
It's 2d8
All right,
for level
2d8.
1 smite.
Oh, come on. I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna do it on the computer since I dropped my 8-sider. 9 smiting damage.
Okay, so you take this
15
sword
total.
and you stab your sword right in his chest and then channel the light and burning fire of Mithra, and it burns this creature from the inside out and it howls as it dies.
Ow! Good. Take that, evildoer.
The other one then has its turn. Fails its wisdom save.
Ho ho ho! For 16 radiant damage.
It then disengages and runs away. Pisty.
And okay, so Squid is engaged with how many of these
2.
assholes? 2 of them.
He and 626 are fighting 2.
Okay. Shit.
And
And are they
squarely losing.
Are they within 10 feet of each other?
Yes.
Oh, that hurts my friend, so I shouldn't do that. So never mind that. Fuck. Okay, so how about I'm just gonna damage another one again. Because we're not healing people until they run away. How about that? So 14 does hit, right?
Yes.
All right.
Which
So-
one are you injured? The left one or the right one?
The one that is
The
attacking.
right one, as they're both attacking Squid.
Okay.
One of them has been hurt more often than the other has.
All right. So that's the one. He's going to get shitted on by Woodhouse too for only 10 necrotic damage this time.
Okay.
And then
It's Sean's turn.
Mr. World, I'm sorry, I was on mute. Is there 3 or 2 left?
2.
Okay. Is there a path for Sean Connery to get around them and check out where these other ones have run to?
Yeah, so he could move along. It's like there's only 2 of them left. They're pretty engaged with Squid and Buster, so Sean could move around and move into like the next area.
Okay, well, he is
With a
going to.
survival check, he could attempt to track them.
Yeah, he's just going to go in and heal Squid with a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Okay, is he using his moon form that improves his healing when he does this?
I would hope so.
So he needs to burn a wild shape to do that.
Okay.
But one of the Star Druid forms improves your healing.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Star form.
It heals himself when he does it.
Star
When
Yeah,
you
'cause he's
cast a
gonna
spell
hurt.
that restores hit points, you or a creature within 30 feet can regain 1d8 plus 3 hit points. So if
Okay.
he's going to be in healing mode, like that's either double a healing or he can heal himself too.
Yep, we'll do that because he's actually hurt as well.
Okay,
And he'll
so
do
his first wild shape from this rest.
Yeah. I can't. I don't have a way of tracking that.
Yep.
I'm trying to.
I'm
All right, so he goes up. He flies down to Squid's back and touches his immense latimus dorsi and trapezius muscles.
Jesus.
Enormous. This guy, this half orc.
Huge.
5. Jesus. 6 plus 3. 7. And then he'll give the extra D8 to Squid as well. 13 total points. Ay.
Okay, and so this is the first time you guys have seen him in this. The star pattern that it is on his body normally like outlines his hands and his staff to make him look sort of like Orion the Archer, where it's like, like there's points on his shoulders and across his belt. This time it like forms a cup along his torso, and you can see that like his healing magic is channeled and is stronger. And like this is very clearly a different form because this is the first time any of you guys have seen Sean do anything besides the Archer starry form. But there's a bunch of healing that is done.
All right, that's Sean's turn.
Then it is Buster.
Punch. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
14 to hit.
14 hits.
First punch, I gently caress his back again, telling him I love him for 4 damage. And then I punch him in the nuts for 11.
Okay. Spirit Guardians damage.
Hoo-ha. That is 18 damage.
Okay. The one that did not just get punched does not make it save. And then the other one makes it save, but is ripped apart by the spell regardless.
Hoo-ha.
And there's now one that remains. And it continues to attempt to defeat its enemy, Squid, as it bites him 15, stomps him 22, stomps him 10.
I want to punch him after the bite.
It will do 13 damage, and then he will get punched by 626.
Maybe not. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Then I lightly blow a breeze across his back with my hand as it goes past him.
Squid, it is your turn.
That was slightly uncomfortable looking. Alright, I got a 21 and a 22.
Those both hit. You crit less often than any champion I have ever met in my whole life.
I know it sucks. All right, I got 26 points of damage.
Okay, sure.
The Sacred Flame! Some DC 15 dex saves.
What's your damage?
Ooh. 9.
Okay, this thing is now looking very beat up as it's Alabaster's turn.
In the name of Mithra, I strike you down. Take this. Oh, miss. Take this. Ah, come on. Miss.
Pisty.
So there's still just the 2 left, right?
1.
1. Oh, and he didn't run away. All right. So I got to do a thing to make him fuck off so we can heal our friends. Okay. Hold, please, for D&D and Beyond to get its shit together. Thank you.
Kill him.
So, oh, God. Give me a wisdom save, Mr. World.
What's your DC?
16.
Fail.
All right, so you can take 2d8 necrotic damage, totaling out to crap. Only 2. How do I double ones? That's great. Awesome. 2 necrotic damage for my measly little Toll the Dead. You just hear a little T-bell. Ding.
Ding. Sean Connery. Still has his shillelagh up. It hasn't been a minute.
Shillelagh, he's healing in the starry form. He's going to continue healing onto the very body of Squid. He's going to burn another 3rd level spell slot. I'll do a second. It's 2d8. 4, 5. It's 12 points for Squid.
Okay.
And Sean, oh, nice. We'll take an 8-point gain on that one.
Okay.
All right, Squid, you catch that?
8 Sean.
All right. That's Sean's.
Buster.
I will gently caress his back again. I will gently blow a breeze right past his back twice.
You missed him twice.
Jesus Christ, D&D Beyond.
That's by Sean
Yep.
Connery. He's massaging what's his name? Squid's back.
What's their Spirit Guardian's damage roll?
It would be 17, sir.
In the most anticlimactic way to end this fight ever. Your Spirit Guardians shreds this thing too.
I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm looking at something else on the side of the wall. I'm like, oh, what's happening?
Spirit Guardians burns up 2 of them. 2 of them run away and 2 of them die.
Huzzah! Now, do they run away and like down a tunnel or something?
They ran away down the only other tunnel here, or the only other entry is where they
Let's
ran
get
away.
them. Let's get them. No, we can't let them regroup and warn their masters before they come and kill us all. We got to go down there and get them now. I got the blood fury in my veins right now. I got Mithra flowing in my veins. Come on.
Let's go, 66. Go. Get him.
I don't feel too good, guys.
I want to kill them. They could have killed us on that boat right there.
Where are we gonna
Larry and
go?
Sean, 66, and I will go. Squid and Bisty stays back in heels. We're getting them.
I mean, if Clarion dumps his lay of hands on me,
All right, come here. All right, come here. Give me.
I have lay on hands too, just it's called something different, which was what I was planning on using instead of a spell slot. But if you want to, go for it.
You want to chase him, sister?
Squid? I'm not chasing nobody. I'm staying alive, back away from the scary things.
Are we ready to go then? We're going to just continue down and try to catch them before they warn their dark masters.
If you heal me, yeah.
All right.
Plan
Well,
on
you want
doing-
to do it, sister, or do you want me to touch him?
Well, if you want to give him the bad touch, you can.
All right, come here. Come here, Squid. Come closer. 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 All right, I give you 35 hit points. I totally exhaust my lay on hands because I'm so excited to chase these enemies. Finally, there's something we're fighting that doesn't have magic or paralyzing or poison or nothing.
All right,
Let's get them.
I convulse a little bit, drop to the ground, and get up and be like, "It's a miracle. He healed me. Let's get him."
All right, let's run. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
Go.
All right, we go, Mr. World. We're hyped.
Did you say no, 626?
No, I said let's go.
All right, so you move into
Use
the next room. and
626
this
as a shield.
is in a regularly shaped cavern that has just about 10 feet of irregular shape to the west from your entrance, but extends about 20 feet to the 10 feet down, 20 feet over to the southeast, but the door into the next room is straight ahead. You can see some blood trail leave from this area, but it is very quickly getting faint.
Which way?
Just going straight south. There's only one other exit from here.
Are we follow the blood trail?
So give me a survival check to try to track it.
All right, Sean Connery's going to jump on that.
The guidance and stuff.
All right, he got a pretty good roll, I think, here. I rolled an 11 plus 6. Oh, yeah, he's a survivalist. He's a prepper. 17 plus the D4. 19.
You follow out the room, and then the path branches to the west, the south, and the southwest.
Where's the blood trail go?
This area is very well traveled with very similar footprints.
Where's the blood trail go?
The blood trail goes to the southwest.
All right, follow the southwest.
You move then quickly. It's not even much of a tunnel into an empty room that is an irregular cave that's about a 20 by 20 foot square, and you see no sign of the creatures that you were following here. They seem to have disappeared into. You're unsure what. You don't really know how this dungeon works.
A foul intelligence is at play here.
Like they're written to run away and never come back again in a mysterious magical darkness.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's weird.
What's in the room?
There's nothing in this room. It is otherwise an empty room. You see some sign of probably some creatures like this walk around in here sometimes, but not right now.
All right, do we want to do our 10-minute rest? Like
I would
Sister
like-
Pisty
We gotta-
requested?
Entrances, exits. Can we secure this room? Is it safe?
There's nothing that you could use to secure this room, and the evil that's permeating it does not make this seem like a safe place.
Okay. So let's go back out to the intersection and then go south.
Okay, so you go go south
Not
and
want to
after-
investigate this room. I was gonna say.
it's empty.
Okay.
It's just like
nothing hidden.
a
Nothing
cavern.
hidden.
There's nothing at all in it.
Okay.
So you move down into it's about 10-foot long, sort of narrow, cavernous hallway that ends with its bottom pretty equal to the cave that you just left. Like if you were drawing a map here, if there was like a wall from this door extending east-west, it would end roughly where that cave ends for all significant purposes. And then there's a door at the end of this. The door is a door that's made out of iron reinforced wood.
Sean Connery is going to check it out with his high perception and see if it's been opened recently. A 1 plus 6, 7.
He is pretty certain that it has not been opened recently.
Okay.
Ancient door. And probably smelly behind it.
Buster, are you here?
I have my headset on. Why don't you roll for me? I think I have a +6.
To investigate. Ooh, natural 20. All right, 26.
As he searches the door, it does not appear to be trapped, but it does appear to be locked.
Roll again. I have a 9. No, an 8 for lock picking.
Plus 8. Well, that's a 5, so 13. Does he die from a trap now?
My head explodes.
He does not unlock the door.
Again, 15 for 23.
Well, maybe we should move on to the next quarter, y'all.
23 opens the door.
Oh, too late.
Too
All
late.
right.
Well, let's see here. Let's look.
So this door is on the north side of the northwest corner of a room that is 15 feet deep by 20 feet wide. All of the 3 west rooms, there's like a wall that like turns that part of it into a hallway, and then the first 7 or 8 feet is also hallway. So like right across me is only like a couple feet wide of this room. There's like a narrow door in it. And then since you came in here, you can see that the hallway opens out of the middle of the western wall going west. And then there are 2 doors in the northeast corner on both sides of the corner.
Oh, let's take the passageway, y'all, because then we can come back for these doors. Or, I don't know, maybe we don't want to leave something in our 6.
So far, I don't think anything has ever pursued us. As far as my memory goes, just saying.
That's
but
true.
these hallways are not doored, right? They're just hallways that lead off.
The hallway to the west there is not a door. It's like it's sort of like a strange wall that's in this room that like makes the west and northwest corner of this room into a hallway. But mostly it's just a 15-foot by 20-foot room.
What's 626's investigation, or is it just
+6.
What's he investigating?
the room to see if there's anything funny about it?
Okay.
2, so 8.
He finds nothing.
No, plus a D4 for guidance, make it 11.
He finds nothing.
That's
Let's
up to you.
add a flash of genius
No,
for a
no,
14.
No. Shh, no. Sweet child, no. Hallway then? Or should we be sneaky now?
Let's go in the hallway. We need to find these enemies and cut them down before they warn their dark masters.
The enemies are gone. We need to find a place to rest because a lot of us are empty tanks.
So where are you going?
Follow me. Follow me, sister. Follow me, brothers. All right, there's the western passage.
Yep.
I turn on my shield light. Bing. And I start marching down.
So you cast a spell light on your shield.
Yeah.
because it just like flashes like a flashbang, basically.
Mhm.
All right, so this is about a 30-foot wide hallway before it opens up into sort of a strange 4-way hallway. The hallway that's going to the south is 10 feet wide and is bisected by a low wall. The hallway going to the north goes north with that 10-foot highway as its midpoint, so it's like half a square each into each side. And that goes 15 feet before turning to the west. That double hallway going south is 30 feet long before ending in a large door. And otherwise, it continues in a 25-foot long hallway that then angles turning down to the southwest.
Wild.
Large
Alright.
imposing doors are usually safe, right? That's fine.
So these half, you're saying there's these dividing walls down the corridors?
It's like on the southern one, like the wall is sort of bisected. The hallway is bisected by a wall that doesn't seem to do anything, but there's a wall there on the map.
It almost
So I
be
guess-
like a queue for like a stadium or something like that.
maybe.
And the same thing with the North Passage?
Nope. The north one is 5 feet wide, but its midpoint would be that wall. Like if you were like,
Oh. Okay.
so like it only goes halfway into each square to either side of it, and then it's 15 feet long before turning to the west.
All right, let's check out this door. I wonder what Luminaries is doing right now.
Squid. 626 with an investigate with the guidance. 'Cause you're still not here, I assume.
No.
Uh,
15.
Oh, you are.
Yep.
Nice. I rolled better than that, but that's okay.
Sorry.
I'm
Dude,
better
you're not-
rolling dice.
I was hoping you'd say your number first. And I could over.
You jumped the gun.
Yeah, well.
You guys begin moving down that tunnel when you hear something running at you from the west, and look up just in time to see the corner get rounded, and you see. Oh, I shouldn't hit it that hard. My fan sort of. My fan went off kilter.
Too excited.
All right, it's back on now. Yeah, my fan was briefly off.
What, on your computer?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not good.
it was buzzing because I hit the desk to do thumps as you see large bulls that appear to be covered in iron plates.
Holy
Their
shit.
nostrils fuming as they spit green vapor charging down the hallway at you. Roll initiative.
Oh, God almighty.
Who is above a 20?
21.
Who is above a 15?
16.
Who's above a 10?
12.
Who's above 5?
Sean is a 6.
Misty, what are you? And what are you, Clarion?
Clarion is a
We're
1.
nat ones.
Huh?
We're nat ones.
Yep. D&D
Okay.
Beyond Me failed me again.
No, it didn't. It just said save the best for last. That's what it said, Clarion.
It's saving my 20 for the first strike on these enemies.
Chair, you are up first as you see these things charging down the hall.
How many?
3.
Oh,
I'm gonna run away. Holy shit! No, thank you. We're. You see, Sherry's going. Oh, and it turns around and books it 60
Where's
feet
the boat?
away.
Where's the boat?
We're just getting out of this hallway.
Boats and port
All right,
jars.
so you guys went down the hallway to the south. They're coming at you from the hallway to the west. And they're almost at the intersection.
And now, how would the half wall, like this middle wall, affect that? Would they be able to still move through that corridor?
So they can move down one side of it. And
Okay,
then-
let's use that to our advantage.
I guess if we're fighting, I'll move behind Squid, and we'll throw a bless.
Let me see how much I can zoom into this map.
I'm just gonna throw a bless on Squid, Clarion, and 626. So you each get a D4 to your attacks. Make an attack roll or saving throw.
Yeah, I think the best
Okay.
thing to do would be to save it for the saving throw.
We do have some lesser restoration. That doesn't help, does it?
Not for
Petrified.
petrification. No, it's greater restoration probably.
Oh god.
So don't die, but you get a D4 to it.
That's probably a Constitution save, I'm thinking, right?
This is what that intersection looks like. They're coming this way. You guys are down here.
It looks like a jousting
Is it?
ring.
It's not a jousting list. Like that's a wall. I don't know why it's there, but that's
And as they're turning, like, how high is this wall? Is it like 4 feet high?
it
Is it-
goes all the way to the ceiling.
But we can still see them somehow.
You hear them, and
So they
like
can't
whoever was in the back peeks and is like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" Just like you guys were in the chest.
Okay, well, which way are they coming
626
down?
makes this like mechanical screaming sound.
They're
when we
coming
hear that
this
noise.
way, like they're gonna come and murder you.
Are they coming? Are they cutting the first corner or the second?
You don't know yet.
Well, this is important. So
They're
if we can
coming
get
from-
them to cut whatever corner we're in now, we basically vacate it and then catch them in our amazing blast radius.
You know that they're coming from this way. 626 gave us a warning warble of terror.
But we could block ourselves off. I could take the front line.
Yeah, you take the front. You go right in front and
Yep.
hold them off.
It's all my fault for trying to chase down whatever the hell was out there. All right. That's the
I
plan.
think he
babe.
moves last, right?
I move last, so I get to make all the decisions, right?
Okay, who's first? Let's do this.
I'm
I'm ready to get stampeded.
I did
chair
not count.
cast what?
Bless on Clarion, Squid, and 626. The people in the front that are going to get fucking petrified.
All right, Squid is next.
How far away are they?
So that is a 30-foot long hallway that you're in. There's 6 of you, so you probably filled this whole side of it.
I guess I'm going to ready
So
myself.
you usually are behind 626, who must have like seen them up this hallway, I guess.
I'll move up in front and ready myself for.
All right, so you move up to hereish.
I guess we're all gonna die.
All right, now you see for the first time these metal bulls as they come are running down. But is Buster next?
Oh, I hate this. Blur again. And I will ready myself to suffer. Basically. I'll be towards the I don't know. I'll back up a little bit. so Clarion can
So
get
you
in
were
front of
down
me.
by. So you were down by the door because usually you have been in the front because you do the door opening and are armored. So do you just like move up the other tunnel? So, like I assumed you were down here because you usually lead, so you'd have to
Yeah.
like, come up here.
No, I'll hang out just right down here at the corner, so that if they do come down this
Like
first,
here-ish.
yeah, because if they come down the first one, then they don't like rampage right past me.
Okay. And then you cast Blur.
Yep.
It is the first one's turn. It will run, lower its head as it charges, and attempt to strike Squid. It got a 10, which does not hit. It is then Sean Connery's turn.
So which it came down the far.
There's one that charged that's like right here that just tried to hit Squid.
Okay. Sean Connery. You guys got any suggestions for Sean?
Guiding bolt clock, man. He's a
Yeah.
blasty boy.
Yep. Okay, he's going to go into his second starry form of the day. I think he can do that.
Okay, I'll mark that for you.
And he will automatically fire a starry bolt, guiding bolt.
Nope, he fires an archer form shot when he does that.
Okay. God damn it. Roll a 3.
It's not going to hit. These things are basically made out of armor.
Right. All right. And then he gets a second shot, I think.
Then
That's
he gets an action.
Action. Yep.
And so he could cast Guiding Bolt, or he could do that shot as an action.
He's going to cast a high level guiding bolt. He's got.
So he gets those free ones that are first level ones. And he gets 3 of those a day.
He's going to do a third level guiding bolt
Okay.
as his second spell slot. Nat 20.
Okay, so he will critical hit with the Guiding Bolt.
Incredible Nat 20.
Third level Guiding Bolt.
So 66.
All right, so this is his.
You're doing it.
Yeah, you have cast at least 2 third level spells with him.
That's what I got on my notes here. 2 second.
He
2
cast his own 4th level spell last time.
Yeah, that was already
Cast
worked
2
off the sheet.
seconds.
Yep.
Okay. So, Guiding Bolt is a 3rd level spell, does 66, so a crit will do 12d6.
Come on.
You want me to just right click it and say it's a crit?
Mm-hmm.
I can just roll it on the computer quick if you want.
Yeah, just roll it. Yeah, I thought that's what you're doing. So
He did 47 damage to the thing.
nice. That's a boy, Shawnee.
Okay, the next Gorgon will then go.
Mr. World, does he still have his move as well?
He does, but he's like right in the middle of you guys.
Which way are the Gorgons coming down? They're coming down the
They're
right.
coming from the west.
All right, they're coming
over
from the
here.
west. All right,
The one is already here.
and we're all on the.
Buster's like guarding this corner, he says.
Okay. All right. Cool. Actually, if he can, he's going to move thicker into the party, so he's not the front line.
So my guess would have been that it was Buster, Alabaster, Squid, and then I don't know the order the rest of them go in to fill up this whole 6 area. But Squid is now here. So I guess Squid's area is somewhere in the middle here where he also was.
Yeah, the Sean's in there
open?
somewhere.
Oh yeah, he was already sort of in the middle. So
Okay.
that'd be my guess. Him and Pisty are probably the ones that are in the middle, with the cleric would have probably been the one in the back. Because he's also heavily armed. But then it is this next Gorgon's turn, which is going to turn the corner, come down, and attempt to gore 626 as it sprints nimbly. Obviously, it is still a bull. It bounces off the walls, but Ooh, a 24 does hit 626 with that.
With disadvantage.
Oh, with blur. The other dice is a 27. I'm sorry, bud.
God, Alec.
So you are going to take a big chunk of piercing damage as it slams you.
I
lowering
open
its
my
head.
arms wide for it.
It rounds the corner. It does 22 piercing damage to you. Then you need to make a strength saving throw.
And I'm down again.
Okay, so because you are
Oh,
immediately
no.
down,
Nope, I had temp HP. Oh, thank God. Never mind.
okay,
I'm
I
at
still
3.
need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's not happening.
And add a D4 because of bless.
D4 plus, so we'll have an 11.
So you are knocked prone, so it immediately gets to make a hooves attack against you. It
It's
would
a
be an
minimum of-
advantage because you are prone, but blur means it's regular.
I have to make a concentration check, don't I, on blur?
I don't know, maybe.
Yes, I do. So
make your concentration check.
let's do this.
But
Or
ball don't lie. Both of
17.
those hooves attacks miss you. 17 is good enough to keep your blur.
Okay, good deal.
But the other one, you guys see this thing slam 626 into the wall right next to where Sean moved. Like this other one comes rounding the corner, slams 626 into the wall, lowering its horns, and just like trumpets out just anger.
I'm such a glutton for this punishment. It's
The other one will charge and also attempt to knock down Squid. 26 will hit Squid. So I need Squid to make a strength saving throw after he takes 18 piercing damage.
$15 for my saving throw.
You got a 15 on your strength saving throw with your bless bonus
Oh,
and with your +1 from Alabaster.
that would be 16, 20.
Okay. You are not knocked prone, so it does not get to make a bonus action attack against you with its hooves. And then it is Pisty's turn. As you guys are now stuck in this hallway with the Gorgons.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Who's the most damaged? Do you want some heals or are we trying to run away? We're stuck. We can't run, right?
Yeah, they're at either end of the hallway of you guys. One
Mm-hmm.
is here, smacked 626 into the wall. The other two are up here.
I would like to live.
All right, so I will give you something to help you live. 626. How about that?
I like that idea.
All right, cool. So let me get a couple of different things going on here. So I'm going to give you just not very many because the dice hate me today. 4 from my lay on hands pool. Well, healing light, same damn difference. And then I will cast a prayer of healing because that'll help everybody who's got damage.
And some warlock stuff.
Yeah. So you're going to get 16. Everybody that needs it, up to 6 of us, get back 16 heals.
Here's Pisty. Flex and healing.
And that's going to be it for now.
Okay, it is then Alabaster's turn.
All right, so I'm going to try to. Well, I'm going up to the end of that corridor in order to make a choke point.
Which end are you going to? The end where 626 is holding, or you're going to go stand next to Squid?
I'm going to have to
it's
trust Squid. Can
So it's 2-on-2 versus Gorgons, or are you going to or are you going to tag team the other Gorgon?
I'll live that. What do you guys think?
The Sun King's the tactical leader here.
Yeah, I'm going to go up to the two of them.
Okay. Races forward, charges, lifting his sword high.
Yes.
What'd you get?
24.
24 hits. You had advantage on that. You're the next one to attack that Gorgon. If you want to roll to try to get a crit.
Yeah. Oh, yep. I'll do that. Nope. But I did hit. I had a good damage. 12 damage, and I'm gonna smite.
Okay.
A second level smite. A branding smite, courtesy of.
Nope, branding smite you have to cast ahead of time.
Oh shit! All right. Well, I'm still gonna smite for another 2d8 damage.
Okay.
That's right. Correct.
Yep. That's the level 1 smite.
Or no, it's 3d8. Yeah, I'm using a level 2.
Okay, so you're using level 2. It's 3d8.
Nice. 9, 17. God damn. What was my original damage? Do you remember?
12.
Okay, 12 plus 9 plus 7. 16 plus 12. 28 points.
Okay. Which then brings us back to Chair. As the one Gorgon has been, beaten up by the magic of Sean and the holy might of Alabaster, but it is still angry and still fighting.
It's true. It's true.
Concentrate
hard
fire.
To gauge by the picture. If I stand in the middle, can they all get within 15 feet of me, like a 30-foot circle?
Yeah.
I do that and I drop Bless. Is it worth it for 4th level spiritual guardians to just pound them all at the same time?
Bless would probably be pretty key considering they have
true. I know.
Breaths.
I know. It sucks. Yeah, so I know I have to help. We'll do a second level, base level, spiritual weapon on the one that Clarion just hit.
Okay.
So the twofer. So we'll hit with the 7 plus action. So 19
hits.
Nice. D8 is only D8 plus 4. So 11 damage. Radiant.
Okay.
Was it radiant or force? Force.
It is force damage.
And that'll be it for me for now.
Okay, that was your bonus action.
It's action to cast it, and then later on bonus action to attack.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
It's
built-in.
Did you say me?
Yes.
Okay.
We're back to the top of the order.
Yeah, I know that. It just didn't make sense what you said. What I heard through my speakers. All right, I'm attacking mine. And I crit. And,
Okay.
and then I fumble. But my crit... I get 2 more dice. My crit is 23 points of damage.
Okay. So you swing, and just a mighty blow from your great sword of wounding cuts that Gorgon's spine as it drops to the ground. Your sword buried through its neck. If it were a real bull, you feel like you might have chopped the thing's head off. But it's not a real bull. and you don't chop its head off, but it still crumples before you. And it is then Buster's turn.
I would like to punch the one who gored me right in the face twice.
Pow, pow! He hits it with the jab.
17 to
Does
hit.
not hit.
Well, then that next roll is definitely not going to hit.
You punch ineffectually. Like, you hit it, but it doesn't seem to hurt it at all. It just makes it angrier.
I give it a little head pat. Please don't kill me.
All right. Are you doing anything with your bonus action?
Yeah, let's burn my last shield. Why not? Let's do
Okay, it
this.
is then Sean Connery's turn.
You want some of this?
He's going to hit him with his last 3rd level spell. He gets the free Starry Form Bolt, right?
Yep.
Okay. Miss. And then he's going to hit him with the 3rd level Guiding Bolt. This is his last 3rd level slot. Oh, God, that's probably not a hit. 15.
It is a positive day, so once he knows his number, he can potentially add a D6 to his dice roll.
All right. Is he blessed as well, or is that with other Mithrians?
Just the frontliners.
Yep. Okay. And you said a D6?
Yep.
So he got a 15 to hit
15 with that D6 or without it?
without the D6.
All right, so roll your D6. Because he's definitely used that
Oh,
ability.
only one. I bet you it has better than that. 16.
16 does not hit.
Oh, 3rd level spell. Okay.
That's what's nice about the wheel ability, right? Is like you can help yourself even more with your spell attack. Does the spell sniper give him anything for that?
Does he have spell sniper?
He's got a feat.
Yeah. Range is
Nope,
double.
it just makes him ignore cover and have double range. But he picked Thorn Whip for it. Never mind.
Oh.
Oh no, he learned one cantrip. He learned Thorn Whip through that feat. Got it. All right, so he missed with his big ol' bolt. And it is then the one that was fighting 626's turn. It is going to breathe, affecting Sean and 626, who each need to make a Constitution saving throw as the thing exhales green, petrifying gas from its nostrils that washes over the two of them.
Add a D4 because of blast.
I was about to say, we have blessed still again, right? Yeah.
Yep, and
Yes.
Sean can use his
Yep.
last.
Yes!
He can use his last bonus thing. So he's supposed to do that before he's going to make the save if he wants to.
Yes.
All right. So he has no more omens for the day, but he's going to attempt to not be restrained.
All right, so this is a Constitution save?
16.
16 passes. You are
Okay.
not restrained by this breath at this time.
And if you're close to Alabaster, you get the +1. Oh, no.
They are not close enough to you to get the +1. 'cause you're giving them
Sean
the home.
Connery only got a 5 on his roll.
So then he gets the D6 as well because you said you were using it.
Yep. Okay. A 1. God. 6. Constitution +3. 9 +1 on saves. Because of Ring of Protection. That's a 10.
He is restrained and begins himself starting to feel. He can feel himself slowing down. So until you are either stone or shake this off, you have disadvantage on all your attacks.
Okay.
Here, we'll just go ahead and mark Sean. Active conditions, restrained. Okay, after that, it is the other Gorgon, which will blow, affecting everyone else. So Pisty, Alabaster, Squid, and Chair need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Are they within a few feet of me? Or
They
something?
are all within Alabaster's range, yes.
Okay.
But the Alabaster share got a 20. Dirty 20.
Chair is not restrained.
Oh, it's so stinky.
And I get a plus 4 D4 D6 D4.
4 from Bless.
How is I near them?
I got a
19.
You
deer.
and Alabaster are right next to each other.
What'd you get, sister?
Dirty 20.
I got
Hey.
a dirty 19.
Dirty 20 twins. Ooh.
All right,
Is
that's 3
19 good
classes.
enough?
I got 10.
With your Bless?
Oh, bless also.
Yeah.
I got 14.
All right, so you are also, none of you got restrained by that breath.
Okay.
Pisty, it is your turn.
Well, I'm not a cleric.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, I'm not a cleric, so I can't do any helpful thing to that. Squid, you took some damage. Are you okay?
I mean, I'm 46 out of 67.
And Buster, are you still jacked up pretty bad?
23 out of 59.
All right.
You guys don't have any hit points.
Shut up, toughness paladin. Goddamn artificer.
I need to do damage.
With 4 casters, and he's like, you guys are bitches.
All right. So I'll do another fat heal. Oh, not a fat one. Only 13 to 6 people if you need it.
Everyone gets 13.
Everyone gets 13. And then, Buster, I'm going to give you a couple extras as I touch you gently with the light of Mithra. And you're going to get 5 more. So you'll get 18 and everybody else gets 13 that needs it.
All right, after Pisty, it is Alabaster's turn.
So there's 2 in front of me, and then
1.
oh, that's right. That's
Squid
right.
chopped the other one down.
Okay, let's take this thing out in the name of the very light of the universe. Attack. 16.
Does not hit.
I can use bless still.
Save it for your saves.
I already used it for a save though.
Let me look at Bless again quick.
Can you keep using it, or is
I
it just
don't
once?
think you have to choose to use whenever you make a target, whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw, it's not doesn't use a reaction to anything. So every one of your attacks gets the D4 from Bless.
All right, 17. Miss.
17 does not hit.
Bless is pretty good.
Oh god, I rolled down. Okay, here we are. Here, come on. 18.
Does not hit.
All right, bless. 22.
22 hits.
Nice. Okay. Take this. 8, 12 damage. And I'm going to give you a second level smite. 12 plus. Oh, nice. 12 plus 12. 24 damage. Was somebody saying I don't do enough damage?
Turns us then around to Chair.
Oh, first we'll bonus action attack with spiritual weapon on that thing that good Sir Clarion decided to hit so nicely. Ooh, dirty 20.
That hits.
That should hit. 19 hit, right? So D8 is 4, so 9 force damage on it.
How dare you remember that a 19 hit and an 18 didn't, Martin?
Yeah, it's like I write things down. Weird.
Gotta face some sort of chaos beast that has a different AC every round just to mess
Oh
with you.
god. Ugh, just don't. Very far as concentration. running out of stuff to do that won't kill everybody else with Bless still up. I think we just have to do a cantrip on him because everything else is AoE. So Dex 15, please. Sacred Flame on this same guy.
It fails.
Yeah.
The giant metal bull is not particularly nimble.
Wow, that's good. We'll take 15 points of radiant damage, almost max, as well.
Squid.
All right. I'm attacking.
Remember, you have bless, so you get a D4 on all your attacks.
20, 30,
Hits.
20. All right, and the other one. No way that would hit. 15 points of damage. Another wound.
Okay. Buster.
I'll try punching it again. You know, because yeah,
You're going to pet the bull some more?
I'm gonna pet the bull some more because I don't know if I want to burn all my spells.
Now you can add a D4 to your attacks because Bless is really good, I guess.
We're gonna do 24 to hit on that one.
That hits.
Punch in the face. That one's not going to hit with a 17. So
Including
7.
your bless D4, 17 does not hit.
Well, I didn't. Wait, can you use bless on everything?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a one-time use.
Whenever you attack or make a saving throw, it's pretty
Okay,
good.
sorry. I thought it was a one-time use.
In case you guys are
Okay.
wondering, like, when you fight clerics and they know you're coming, why it's super murdery.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why.
So 21 on that second one.
What'd you get?
21 on the second one.
They both hit.
Boom. 7 damage on the first, and then 6 damage on the second. Ta-ta-ta-ta!
Bam, bam. It has disadvantage when it would attack anybody else.
Or me.
It is Sean Connery's turn. He is restrained, but he still gets to make his attacks with disadvantage if he has them, like his starry form archer.
Does he think that lesser restoration would heal his affliction?
It would not inflict this, but he does get to make another save at the end of his turn.
Okay. This isn't as bad as I thought it was. All right.
So, starry form with disadvantage.
Okay. Not looking good. Start for so it's 14 with
Nope.
disadvantage. Okay. And then he gets a regular action. Who needs healing?
Pisty's been keeping everybody pretty healed. I doubt anyone does.
Okay. Well, he's going to whip out the Thorn Whip.
He has a better damage cantrip. You know that, right?
What's that? Shalaga?
Produce flame.
Shilalog?
I think Shillelagh
I-
also does more damage. Nope. But
Produce flame
does.
is better. I rolled a natty one. That's a miss on the produce flame.
So I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to pull this bull closer to him.
No.
All right. So the bull that is down by Buster and Sean Connery breathes again. So I need Buster to make another Constitution saving throw.
Come on, Buster.
And then at the end of Sean's turn, he got to save against being affected by this. So let's see if he shook it off.
16.
So Buster's not affected. Was Sean freed?
He got like a 12.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
so
wait,
he was
wait.
not freed with a 12.
Yeah. The 12, yeah.
Are you doing something, Buster, that
Yeah.
helps her?
Yeah, I want to give him a flash of genius.
So
get to
he is-
15.
Freed of that, and then immediately needs to make another save.
Okay. Oh, yeah, not bad. 17, I think.
All right. So he is not petrified or
18.
not restrained anymore. He is shaken off the effects of the breath.
Nice. Okay. Fantastic.
The other one will attack. The last person to hurt it was Squid. So it will attempt to gore Squid, flailing it and trying to stab him in the gut with his horns. I got a 9, which does not hit. It is then Pisty's turn.
Okay. So everybody seems to be okay in the moment. So there's how many is close to where I'm at, Mr. World?
So you are about 15 feet away from either one of them, being roughly in the middle of the party somewhere.
Either one of them. Okay. So I'll do something that I never do. And I'm just gonna shoot one with my crossbow and save onto my spells.
You're not going to use Eldritch Blast?
I fucking forgot I had that. You know what? Good idea. I forgot I had that.
You're never going to live that down now. You know that, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I got an 11 and a 22, so only one of those.
22 hits.
Yeah, for
You haven't used any sorcery points today.
yeah, no, I didn't remember that either. So I get 7 damage from one little Eldritch Blast as I have a internal kerfuffle with what the hell I'm going to do here.
Okay,
And that's
use
it.
7 damage. And then it is Alabaster's turn.
All right, I'm going to boldly fight this demon creature. Take this. And a D4. 15.
15 does not hit.
17. 18.
Does not hit.
Okay. Miss. That's it.
Sheriff.
Cher Dawson.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about my wife. My wife.
How's that not
Your
new tattoo?
It's not happening because she's full of goo.
What is Cher Dawson going to do?
Shadow Dyson is gonna go bonus action attack. The other one, it's 18. That doesn't hit, right?
Does not hit.
That does not hit. We'll just Sacred Flame him because I can't use all my spell slots. DC 15 Dex, please.
He passes.
I do nothing but sit here and look pretty.
Squid.
All right. Is the bless still up?
Yes.
Yes.
I miss. And I hit. Oh, Jesus. 10 points of damage and another wound.
Okay. Buster.
I would like to punch this bull in the face again and kill it.
No, it's you've punched it twice and no one else has even shot at it.
Well, I'm going to kill it.
Okay.
Okay. 19 on the first one.
Hits.
Thank you, bless. And we're
You
not...
are welcome.
Okay, that's not going to happen. So second one misses. And I'm going to lightly caress his forehead with my fist for 4 damage. And kill it.
You've done 4 damage.
Can you
so
stop
many
stroking
I-
this bull?
Have fucking rolled so many ones tonight. I'm not even kidding.
times. Sean Connery's turn. he is back up to not disadvantaged.
Right. Okay.
And has used no star map guiding bolts.
All right. He's going to use one of the star map guiding bolts as a bonus action.
Nope, that's a cast, but he gets 3 of those for free every day.
Okay. 4. That's a 10. That's a miss.
Okay, and then his bonus action, he gets to shoot the starry form archer shot.
Another 4. 10. Miss. Garbage.
Not a great
character.
turn.
Garbage bird.
Okay, it is then the Gorgon by him's turn. It does not recover its breath, so it will attack 626 with its horns, getting a 9 because of blur, which misses. Then the other one also does not get its breath. The last person to hurt it was Squid, so it will attempt to stab its horn into his gut. A 21 will hit. It will do 16 piercing damage with its horn to Squid. Misty.
All right. Well, Squid got some damage, so I'll do the heals to that. Let me send Woodhouse over there. 24. All right. Woodhouse is going to bring him 10 heals. That's it.
Who are you healing? You're healing 66, right?
No, you.
Heal 66.
Okay, I'm healing
Like-
66.
I think 626 is healthy.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay, 10 for me.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good for now.
She's been healing the whole party more than damage than he's been taking. Okay, Alabaster.
Take this, you foul beast. Come on, man. A 91.
Miss.
8. All right, there we go. 20 plus.
Hits.
Yeah, okay. All right. No critical. 6. And I will. We're in such an advantageous position. I don't want to burn my slots yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to burn a slot. Nope. 6 damage.
Chair.
Oh, repeat the record. Bonus action. Spiritual weapon attack for 15. No. And then the old Sacred Flame 1-2 to make it pass the save on a DC 15.
It did not save.
Hey! 8 radiant damage. Wow.
The thing lowers its head as if it's going to stab you.
I'm in
Squid.
the middle, surrounded by friends. You can't get me. Get away from me!
It just lowers its head the way that like a wounded bull lowers and gets ready.
Did you say me?
I can
Yep.
milk you.
All right, hopefully I can pull it off. Like Apocalypse Now. 14 does not do anything.
14 misses.
All right, that hits.
What is it?
16 plus another wound. Oh, it was a 21 before a
Yep. 21 hits.
Yeah. So 60.
Again, this one, it lowers its head as if it's going to like charge and gore you again, and you expected it this time. You swing your sword once again, catching it just behind the horns, and you drive a second Gorgon into the afterlife. Buster boxing a bull down at the other end of the hall,
I would
peppering
like.
it with jabs.
Yep. I'm going to lightly caress it again. Yep. A nice light caress on the first one. Oh, and the second one, we actually punch it right between the eyes for a 20 to hit 7 damage.
Guys will be glad to know that in the time it took the rest of the party to kill 2, 626 has done a total of 24 damage.
Yep. Because I can't roll worth shit tonight.
And it is
You're doing
then
great, bud.
Sean's turn.
Brock, you're fooling with the wrong bird. You're gonna taste this.
And Sean comes out with a starry the bonus action first.
Yep.
13
Plus 6 hits.
plus 6.
Oh, so 13 is the
Oh,
dice? or
no,
your
no,
total?
no, 7. So 13 total.
Miss.
All right. And then go with the second level guiding bolts.
Last second level spell.
13. Roll was 13 plus 6 is 9. 19.
Hits.
All right. That's the last second level spell.
Yeah.
5d6. I'm going to use the D&D Beyond.
And the next person to attack that one has got advantage.
That's Sean Connery's side. That's 66.
We have no idea who it's going to be. How much damage does it do?
I'm rolling it up right now, Mr. World. 23 points. Shoo.
All right. It is in that one's turn. It will attempt to gore 626. Missing, rolling 2 2s. Pisty.
Okay. So it's the only one left, right?
Yep, there's just the one left.
And it's still guiding bolted, so it's at advantage.
Yep.
Yep, your first attack against it would have advantage.
All right. Fucking rolled the 10 back to back, so 10 misses. But 26 hits.
Yep.
For 7 damages.
All right, Alabaster. You could walk down the other hallway and
Oh, yeah.
strike it.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming up behind his rear end.
Okay.
I'm coming up right up on that big ass, and I'm just going to attack it.
Go ahead.
Oh, come on, man. Another natty 1. God. And then 18. That's a hit. Or
It's not a hit.
with my bless, though.
Okay, so if you roll bless and you get
Yep,
above
plus
an
1,
18,
19.
and that hits.
Yeah, take that. Oh, God, 5 points. And I'll give it a first level smite.
Okay.
And what's that, 2d8 or 1d8?
2d8.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Unless you roll ones, that's 6. All right, 11 points of damage total with the smite. Take that. Foul.
It is then Chair Dawson's turn.
Join the fun. We'll move my spiritual weapon for free and attack with it. Yeah. It's a 5, so it's 12, blah, blah, blah. Sacred Flame, 15 dex save, please.
Fail.
Yeah. Ooh, 15 radiant damage on that guy. Doing more damage than 626 over here.
Shut the hell up.
Squid.
At least
Squid,
I'm
you're
killing
not
my
going to be
friends.
able to engage it with your greatsword.
All right, I guess I'm gonna grab my halberd and try to engage it with that.
Okay, so you're going to reach over Alabaster and just try to stab it. Go ahead.
Stab it in his bum. That's a hit. You did say what, 18, 19 for the AC?
19 has hit it in the past.
All right. Ooh, and a crit. So one normal and one crit.
Okay.
So normal does 15 points of damage. And then the crit.
Go ahead and describe your full attack to kill this last Gorgon.
Alright, the best way to kill a bull is to spit roast it. And I shove the spike of the halberd up the nether regions.
Okay.
And yeah,
And the Gorgons are all dead.
I want a pair of horns.
Ah! Yeah, we did it.
Oh.
This terrain actually somehow benefited us in some strange way. I can't quite describe it, but they weren't able to, like, somehow they surrounded us and it was good.
I don't think it was particularly good. They just didn't recharge their breaths very often.
But yeah, we did good. That was so good. Now we level up. It's
Maybe.
great.
We'll
No,
find
I'm
out.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I did the math.
You don't know math.